In this video, we're going to introduce the concept of normal distribution. And so I'm going to talk through my answer key, so hopefully that'll make sense. On this one, I've got some data in a stem and leaf plot. Keep in mind the stuff over here is the stem, and then these are the leaves. So this would represent 101 or whatever. So this indicates 73. So we found the minimum, we found the maximum, 141, and then we can figure out the median as being the middle number of all of these. So then I took those and made a stem and a box and whisker. Sorry, this is the stem and leaf, this is the box and whisker. So graphed that, and then the IQR, the interquartile range, is Q3 minus Q1 gives us 17. And then I'm checking for outliers by the 1.5 times the IQR. So we subtract that value from Q1, we add that value to Q3, and this gives us the range. Anything outside of that range would be an outlier. So on this one, the 66.5 is going to be somewhere over here. So there's nothing over here that's an outlier. 134.5 is somewhere in this range. Notice up here, we don't have anything 130 in the 130s, but we do have this 141. That 141 value is an outlier. Okay, so then I took this and created a frequency graph or a histogram, something like that. And this is going to start to resemble a normal curve. Now, I intentionally made it so that the data isn't perfectly normal with the mathematical definition, but it kind of starts to follow that shape. So finding the mean and the standard deviation of that data is right here. So then we have the range of data that's one standard deviation away from the mean. So I took the mean and then I added to get this, and I subtracted to get that. And then it's 2 standard deviations and then 3 standard deviations. So we took that. This is what the actual normal curve looks like. So when data is distributed normally, it falls into this shape, where the mean is represented by this dotted line through the middle here. And then we have 1 standard deviation. So notice this number came here on either side. 2 standard deviations away and 3 standard deviations away. So if you see the data, it wasn't perfectly normal, like these should have the same number of pieces of data. They didn't, but it kind of gives us it gives us an idea of what that would look like. When things are actually normally distributed, what happens is we have about 68% of our data within 1 standard deviation of the mean. So about 34% on this side, 34% on that side. And then there's 95% of our data that's within 2 standard deviations of the mean. And then 99.7% of our data is within 3 standard deviations of the mean. And that's why we can use anything that's more than 1, 2, 3 standard deviations away, 1, 2, 3 standard deviations away. If it lives out in one of these areas, that would be an outlier. And that's the foundational idea for normal distribution.